Bob, you've done it again, you clever little coal goblin.
John Oliver is taking aim at coal tycoon Bob Murray once again, this time with new claims of sexual misconduct allegations. The Last Week Tonight host is finally addressing the lawsuit the coal baron filed against the HBO show and then subsequently dropped, which Oliver calls a crazy story. For reference, Murray filed a lawsuit against the late night show over a 2017 episode in which he claimed Oliver joked that he looked like a geriatric Dr. Evil.
Which we did, and he does.
Murray also claimed that the show arranged for a staff member to dress up in a squirrel costume and deliver the message, "Eat shit, Bob."
I actually don't even remember that happening. Can we just for a moment check the tape?
It's made out to you. Eat shit, Bob.
Fair enough, my mistake, we did it.
The host explains that Murray's lawsuit asked for damages because he claimed that nothing has ever stressed him out more than the show's vicious and awful attack.
Which is an odd thing to say, given that, as I just mentioned, he oversaw a company whose mine collapse in Utah resulted in the deaths of 9 people.
In addition to damages, the lawsuit also asked for a gag order to stop the network from rebroadcasting the show or having the episode up online. The case was initially dismissed, though Murray appealed the decision to the West Virginia Supreme Court. And unfortunately for Oliver, one of the judges on the case was Alan Lawfrey, who the host happened to make fun of in a 2015 episode of Last Week Tonight.
Yep, I call my son Justice, I call my dog Preamble, and I call my penis the gavel. Vote for me. Boom. Boom. Oopsie!
However, as luck would have it, in a bizarre twist, Lawfrey and 3 other Supreme Court justices ended up being impeached for inappropriate spending, and the case was not heard. Murray eventually offered to drop the suit at the same time Murray Energy was filing for bankruptcy. Oliver later shared that he believed Murray's goal wasn't actually to win the case, but instead for it to be a slap suit or a strategic lawsuit against public participation, which, as Oliver puts it, is filing a suit in order to put the defendant through a difficult, painful experience. This point about the effect of slap suits segued into Oliver's reveal that the Last Week Tonight team uncovered multiple sexual misconduct allegations against Murray while researching for the latest episode.
It is yet another Bob Murray attempt to bully people into silence, and he's been doing this for decades. But you know what? I will stand behind our first piece, and I'll stand behind this one.
The coal tycoon denied the claims, and Oliver admitted that by bringing to light the allegations in the episode, which most media outlets have steered clear from, the show risked being sued again. Oliver then hilariously segued into a musical number that began with him recapping the case through song.
So even though he'll threaten legal Armageddon, we have just one tiny thing to say. Bob Murray can go f*** himself today!
And concluded with an epic performance that took over Times Square with an enthusiastic chant just for Bob Murray himself.
Eat shit, Bob!
All right, for more on the story, head to THR.com. And until next time, for the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Neha Joy.